my god, Hoyoverse, you filthy bastards. They did it, boys. Finally, after 5 years, they listened to the players. And these changes are humongous, by the way. Like, 2 of them will change the game forever, and 1 of them will literally put Genshin Impact above the rest of the gacha games for mobile players. So I'm going to just tell you all the information. Before that, you can just go on my Discord server. It's now live. Join there. I will pin the link in the comment section. Also, it's literally made in haste, so I have not added any bots or anything. It's literally, you can say, a WhatsApp group. You can just go there and chat if you want to. So while we reach 200 members, I will just add mods and then some bots basically. Now let's go and move on. Developers discussion, artifact fast equip. This will literally improve the game, and it's already in Wuthering waves. I'm not talking about this one that will improve or put Genshin Impact above rest of the gacha games. First we will obviously cover the artifact thingy, and then we will move on. Now let's go, baby. Dear travelers, a new developer discussion from here. Basically there is an introduction, character trial and talent UI. Basically characters talents or their burst or their normal attacks now have a trial mode. Basically you can try how their attacks, how their talent works, and basically that stuff. Now let's go. Artifact swapping. You already know how this shit works. Basically you have to make a folder and add the artifact of your choice. You can just add them and put them in a separate folder, and whenever you want to use that folder, just select a character, use that folder, boom, you have auto equip the artifacts. It is literally the biggest quality of life change in any gacha game that offers this artifact scenario. Basically you have to put on artifacts or equip echoes, or in Honkai Star Rail, I don't know what we call them, basically the accessories that we put on that works similarly to artifacts. So basically now you can auto equip them. That's lovely. I have been begging Hoyoverse on my knees for years for this shit, and I could not care less. People say, brother, it has been too long and we are not going to care about it. I could not care less. Zero fucks given. Okay, I want this in the game because I am still playing Genshin Impact. I will keep on playing this game till the game reaches its conclusion, which will be in like maybe 2 or 3 years after reaching Kandria. I don't know if Hoyoverse will expand this game. Like, if they do that, it will be like unnecessary, and plus like, I mean, game is making millions of dollars, so there's no reason for them to not milk this shit out of this game. Okay, Hoyoverse, I will leave it to you. Anyway, let's move on. So this is the same thing. Basically, you can select the artifact set, and then you can select easier basically to equip your artifacts if you have a lot of artifacts. For one, I have 2000 artifacts, maybe 2100. I have zero idea. Like, whenever I choose or try to claim the artifacts from any chest or something, it just shows your artifact limit has reached, motherfucker. Spiral Abyss quality of life change. Now you can just go and retry the challenge, like for the particular floor, if I think. Also they will be auto claiming all the rewards you get from the previous chambers or floors. Basically it's unnecessary. Why though? Like, I like to claim them one by one. What the fudge does that mean, automatically claim? Okay, it's literally unnecessary, and this one should be removed. Also this emoji looks nice. Paimon is so happy after getting freed from her voice actor. I love it. Now here we go. This is the thing that I was talking about. First, talent demo. You can just go and then check what the talent does, and boom. And then this thing. This is a very, very minute level of quality of life change that can improve your gaming experience. Like, tiny biny, I could not care less. Like, I obviously upgrade the talent one by one because sometimes I just don't have the materials for that, and I just go to the crafting bench and then make some materials. But if you are one of those players that collect all the materials first and then upgrade your talent, so it will be a little bit helpful or easier for you, or not so annoying, because whenever you used to upgrade your talent, it used to like back off, and then you have to select that talent again and then upgrade it. Now it will be just like upgrade in a continuous way. So it's literally very minute change. Now let's go. This one pissed me off. Why? Because like you can just go and then claim obviously from the original Raisin. You will get one-time rewards from the ley line or domain. Domains, I think they are talking about domain, then they are definitely covering the talent materials as well as the artifact set, right? So I think that's what it is referring to here. So fragile Raisin or one transient Raisin, basically the Raisin that when you consume it produces 60 original Raisin. Like here is transient Raisin that you can purchase from your Serenity pot. You can instead use use your fragile Raisin, and then obviously the fragile Raisin, the OG one that you can consume to get the 60 original Raisin. Now, condensed Raisin obviously is made after consuming 40 of the original Raisin and impacting them. If you have played Genshin Impact, obviously you know about it. So when you use your condensed Raisin, you can say you can get a 2 times the rewards you can get from the original Raisin, because obviously it contains 40 of them. But this one is added recently, and now you can basically consume your transient Raisin directly or fragile Raisin directly, instead of converting them into original Raisin and then using them, or converting them into original Raisin and then converting them into condensed Raisin and then using them. So you can just consume them directly if you want to, but let's, like, a lot of players just don't use their transient Raisin that way or fragile Raisin, because they just use condensed Raisin directly. So why not just put them into original Raisin, and instead of transient or fragile Raisin, you can just put the original Raisin here. Like, you can consume directly 60 Raisin and boom, you are good to go. Like, it will be a savior for, I mean, it will literally remove the need to convert into condensed Raisin in it. Who is going to use it? As for the crystal flies, fuck them in it. Let's go, move on. Adventure handbooks and enemies optimization. Now this one is again a very small change in the game. You can just go and then select the particular region you want to find the enemies in, and you can fight them. Basically, it will also separate the world bosses according to the region. Like, you go for Mondstadt, you'll find the bosses available in Mondstadt. Then you go for Liyue, you will find bosses of Liyue and bullshit. Now let's go. After selecting a target boss, you can just find their weakness, resistance. I think it's a part of the guidebook, right? But like, you have to segregate the guides and then search for the boss. Now you can just tap on the boss and click on this little question mark, and boom, you are good to go. You'll find their weakness, how you can defeat them easily. Just read a little, or if you don't want to read, just go on YouTube, find a tutorial, they will explain it better. Now let's go. Chat system upgrade, emoji management optimization. Now again, this is a very small change and not many people use it because it's unnecessary. Who uses it in 2025? Like, come on, boy. Like, you can just put your favorite emojis in a folder and you can convert them accordingly. I just don't even chat anymore. I don't have friends, come on. I mean, I have friends, but they don't play Genshin Impact anymore. Like, they play rarely, which is completely fine. Now this one is what puts Genshin Impact above the rest of the games, because I have not seen it so far in any other gacha game, baby. Quest resource management. Basically, this basic resource pack, I think, contains the part where you can the exploration wise, I think, the nations or the open world, the whole open world of the game, that is 20 GB obviously. After that, particular quest, like you want to play this story quest, you want to play this particular quest or story quest, Archon quest, or whatever you want to play, you can just download their resources. So before downloading their resources, that part or that space is not occupied in your mobile. When you download that quest, you can just download it and play it, and boom, after that it will be gone anyway, and then put it in your library. I mean, there's a separate library in Genshin Impact where it is always put, and you can just adhere to that voice lines. After that, you can go to your settings, go to the resources and remove them. You can manage them. It is only available for mobile for now, like they have mentioned. It will be drop in our June 18. I think it will be start from June 18. Okay, so it will help mobile players to not go overloaded and easily solve the biggest long standing problems for a lot of players. Like, they don't have that much resources, or they don't have that much space in their mobiles, so they just want to be able to play Genshin Impact in future. But now Hoyoverse has smashed it. They have removed the shit and boom, baby, we are good to go. Okay, Hoyoverse smashed it in it. Like, two of the best ones, I think, are obviously the artifact one and the last one. As for the rest, they are just pretty meh. Pretty meh. Could not care less, could not less of a fudge given. Like this one, where we can use our fragile Raisin. I mean, it might be useful for me because I have shit ton of fragile Raisin, but for new players, it's pretty much dog shit. Like, literally no change at all. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, boys. Love you all.